We are honoring the essential workers because during the height of the pandemic, a lot of essential workers didn't have a choice but to go to work. So this year, we are proud to honor all essential workers, and we are presenting the Essential Worker Award to Mesa Thomas.
I am very pleased and honored to accept this award on behalf of all essential workers, and I say thank you on behalf of all of us for that acknowledgement and that token of love.
So Mesa Thomas is a police officer. She also was a club kid. Her and her brother, who's now our CEO, they both grew up in the club. They found the club to be a safe haven.
So I've been associated with the Boys and Girls Club since I was about 6 or 7, I believe. The Boys and Girls Club was a tremendous influence on leadership, community, family, inspiration, encouragement, and that translated 100% to what policing really is at the heart of police culture.
Mesa Thomas does stand out for her community because of the work she does. She protects us. She puts her life on the line.
Being a police officer during the pandemic, I can honestly say was difficult because the pandemic created a state of emergency, meaning that affected our schedules, which affected our home schedules with our family. Carrying this special burden, as we'll call it, of being an essential worker during the pandemic, I think that I was compassionate more for people who worked in healthcare because they're what I really call on the front lines. I can't compare my front line to theirs because you're talking about someone who's in the hospital with people who are very ill and they have to be hands-on with those individuals. People who work in the grocery stores, even teachers that are sitting at home on their computer with their children in the background driving them crazy, still teaching other folks' children. I feel like they're just as, if not more important than police. This particular Boys and Girls Club serves so many families during the pandemic because, number one, there aren't very many options for essential workers to send their children to. So this one being here and being in the heart of Newark was an amazing thing for them to have. And I am so grateful, and I'm sure I speak for them when I say that.
We here at the club felt like we were fulfilling a purpose by having our doors open for the essential workers to have their kids come here so they have a safe place to be. That way the essential workers could go to work and do what they needed to get done. So we played a big part in being here, nurturing their children, making sure that they get their work done, making sure that they're fed and they're safe. That was the main purpose, for these kids to be safe at all times. So to Mesa Thomas and all the other essential workers, we want to thank you guys so much for doing what you do best.
Receiving the Essential Workers Award, it just makes my heart so full because knowing that you put your life on the line on a day-to-day, but you put your life on the line even more during something as severe as a pandemic, to be acknowledged, it says so much. And representing those parents who put their lives on the line on a day-to-day, and the Boys and Girls Club acknowledging, me on behalf of so many, I am sure that I speak for everyone when I say thank you. Being acknowledged is an amazing thing, and I'm so happy and I appreciate that so much.